Important to wear a white t-shirt underneath your jacket. Otherwise, everybody's going to know that you went to a Fish concert, cheer for Jeff Gordon, or what other sundry reasons you may wear a lettered t-shirt. Jacket comes over. Recommend that you carry your jacket with you on the way to class on a hanger, and then we're good to go. You can see here, find that carbon stain we were talking about earlier. Buttoned up. Okay, we don't have any Don Mattingly fans here, so you don't, or David Wells now is the new guy for this. We button our jackets all the way up. We don't do the double backed. We don't do the button down to the side. We wear it all the way up. There we go. Okay. In the pocket you go. The Sharpie, ready to go. Now let's talk a little bit about aprons. As I mentioned previously, you'll see most of the chefs in the industry wearing a bistro apron. Nice and long, elegant, flowing. Okay, I'm sure it's not making the style cut for the year. However, this is the traditional look that you'll see on a chef right now. Okay. However, my recommendation for you is that you're issued bibs, and I recommend that you wear the bib up, because as I mentioned previously, this is the first line of defense. You're going to carry that rondo full of soup that's been on the carbon burner all day, and you're going to end up with a black racing stripe right across your front. Well, you better have that on the apron, which you can dispose of as opposed to a jacket. Okay. As you become cleaner and more organized, it's okay to wear the apron down like this. No problem. Same good look as the other one. However, we don't allow the mini skirt. Okay, this is your basic short order cook, Mel's Diner, cigarette pack rolled up into your sleeves, into your cuffs, okay? Ringing the bell, looking for Vera and Alice, okay? That is unacceptable. So, let's go back to the acceptable zone here. So, when you are standing in front of the chef at the beginning of class, this should be the general look that you have. I'm often asked about the sleeves. Why do we wear long sleeves in 140-degree kitchens? Okay. The issue is because it's safer that way. I generally like a single roll on my cuff, because these cuffs will get into the food. So single roll on each sleeve. Like that. Okay. Other things that we haven't talked about yet. Hair. If you have hair that is off the collar, okay, above the ears, you're in great shape. If you have hair that comes below the collar, you need to have that bunched up and put into a hat. Or you can wear a hairnet. No problem either way there. Jewelry, absolutely no facial jewelry. Very little, if any, makeup is recommended. It is hot. You will sweat. You will look like Tammy Faye Bakker at the end of any given shift. Moving on down to the hands, the only ring that is acceptable is a wedding ring. Okay? We can't ask married couples to take their wedding rings off. I do recommend a watch. I'm amazed at the number of students that are in this program that do not wear a watch, do not know what time it is, and are late with their mise en place. I recommend a watch that has a rubber band. I go for the diver watch, not because I'm diving at 600 meters, but because I spend a lot of time in the pot sink. This watch is pot sink proficient, no problem. Okay? Any kind of piercings, studs, that type of thing. The reason that we don't allow these in the kitchen is very simple. You lose an earring into a soup, and somebody's going to get it out in the dining room. Jewelry is a very dangerous thing in a kitchen. Moving down, pants you can see, hemmed, the shoes, nice and clean and ready to go. So this is how you should look every day in class. You should take the pride to look this way every day. You should understand that you're representing yourself first. You're not meeting anybody's standards but your own, and you have to establish your standards to be presented just like this. We get to wear the tall hat. That's the best part of the whole thing. I'm not a big fan of the tall hat because it hits the hoods. Nice tall hat. And that's the look.